Hello, welcome back to Zero Channel. In the vast world of One Piece, devil fruits are some of the rarest and most sought-after treasures on the open sea. Recently, it was revealed that every devil fruit essentially is the manifestation of a dream someone once had given form. With their wide range of abilities at hand, each granting incredible powers and abilities to their users, devil fruits are coveted by pirates, Marines, and revolutionaries alike. An incredible range of abilities can be granted by eating one of the fruits, which can be organized into three primary categories: Paramecia, Logia, and Zoan. With that being said, not all devil fruits are created equal. Some are vastly more powerful than others, and can grant their users abilities that are truly a notch above the rest. While all fruit users are rendered powerless when exposed to water, some are more than worth the risk. The most skilled devil fruit users also find creative ways to turn their basic abilities into something more complex and powerful. Today, I'm going to tell you about the top 10 strongest devil fruits in One Piece. Let's dive in. Number 10. Nomi. Type: Logia. User: former Marine Admiral Aokiji, aka Kyuzen. Former One Piece Admiral Kyuzen's ice fruit is among the most potent devil fruits of all, being able to contest Admiral Sakazuki's magma fruit for 10 days. Its power is so great that it permanently changed half of Punk Hazard's landscape, suggesting it may even be on par with Sakazuki's devil fruit, which is said to boast the highest offensive power among Logias. Among the feats it displayed, notably Kyuzen froze tsunami waves generated by Whitebeard and turned Marinefer's bait into an ice cape in moments. This power grants Kyuzen notable offensive power at both close and long range while maintaining the standard level of Logia intangibility. What makes this Logia stand out among the rest is the versatility that ice and freezing things give its users. Besides Kyuzen's own great physical skills, honed through years foe training with Garp. Number 9. Nomi. User: Fleet Admiral Sakazuki, aka Akainu. Akainu is known for his ruthlessness and unwavering sense of justice, often delivered brutally. His devil fruit complements this personality by being an extremely destructive power capable of burning through other Logia users with ease. Akainu is also able to use his devil fruit in very creative ways, at one point causing flaming meteors to fall out of the sky. Akainu's molten rock body means that even if an opponent can close the gap, they still have to worry about intense heat in close quarters combat. Another devil fruit with similar powers exists in the series: the Fire fruit, formerly owned by Ace and now by Sabo. However, as the series made painfully clear when Akainu killed Ace, magma is superior to mere fire and can burn at much hotter temperatures, making it one of the deadliest devil fruits in existence. Number 8. Nomi. User: Bartholomew Kuma. The Pawpaw fruit, also known as the Nomi, was eaten by Bartholomew Tyrant Kuma, a former member of the 7 warlords of the sea turned cyborg slave for the celestial dragons. The Pawpaw fruit allows Kuma to repel anything he touches, including people, objects, and even electrical signals in someone's nervous system. Kuma's main use of the Pawpaw fruit is to travel great distances to places he's previously been to, which he can use on himself and anyone he touches. The fruit also allows him the ability to deflect attacks back at his enemies, making him a fearsome opponent in battles. The Pawpaw fruit has also been shown to have the ability to affect intangible concepts such as memories, pain, and potentially even souls. This means that at the height of his power, Kuma could theoretically teleport someone across the world with no memory of who or what they are, making this devil fruit power one of the most horrifying out there. Number 7. Nomi. User: Magellan. The Venom fruit is a Paramecia devil fruit eaten by Magellan, the former warden of Impel Down. The Venom fruit allows Magellan to create poisons of varying toxicity and acidity. And while it protects Magellan from being hurt by poison, it doesn't prevent him from having massive amounts of diarrhea when he eats poisoned food, which he loves to do. The venom fruit is easily one of the strongest paramecia fruits in all of One Piece. The strength of Magellan's poison makes it virtually impossible to touch Magellan without getting poisoned, and the versatility of his techniques means that he always has a surefire way of attacking someone. Magellan was strong enough to defeat both Luffy and Blackbeard with zero difficulty, and that, above everything else, is a perfect testament of the venom fruit's power. Number 6. Pika Pika no Mi. User Admiral Kizaru, aka Borsalino. The glint fruit allows Kizaru to turn his body into light, making him incredibly fast and virtually impossible to hit. Without using Haki on top of that, his powers enable him to shoot lasers, which makes him easily able to defeat enemies from a long range. He can also manipulate light to create weapons like a blade of light or even clones of himself. These abilities make him a devastating opponent to face up close and from afar, even when compared to his fellow admirals. Just operating at the speed of light would make Kizaru unbeatable. But luckily for the Straw Hats, he has proven to not be immune to a strong enough Haki user, nor the crazy, reality-bending powers of Luffy's Devil Fruit. Number 5. Soru no Mi. User Charlotte Linlin, aka Big Mom. Appearance that has yet to change. Big Mom's soul fruit is one of the most versatile in the series, which is part of what makes it so powerful. Its powers enable Big Mom to extract part of a person's soul and use it to animate any object she wishes. Extracting a soul reduces its victim's lifespan, potentially making this a fatal ability on its own. However, this only works on enemies who fear Big Mom. Her powerful living weapons, like Zeus and Prometheus, give her terrifying offensive capabilities. If she ever gets injured, Big Mom can animate her body parts and have them heal themselves. While Big Mom and her soul fruit are certainly powerful, they are not without weaknesses. In addition to the target needing to be afraid of Big Mom, they also need to be close. Neither of these weaknesses are enough to make Big Mom any less of a threat on the battlefield, but they are notable in that they show even strong devil fruits have their blind spots. Number 4. Hito no Mi. Model Knicker. User Monkey D. Luffy. The human fruit, Model Nika, is one of the most interesting fruits in One Piece. For much of the story, Luffy's devil fruit was believed to be called the Gum fruit. In fact, it's a mythical Zoan-type fruit that allows Luffy to take the form of an ancient deity named Knicker, who was once worshipped as a sun god. The world government has tried to erase the name from history in fear that the legendary figure, who once represented freedom, would return to the world and liberate its people from the oppressive rule-the-world government has held for centuries. When fully unleashed, the powers of the Nika fruit are said to be the most ridiculous in the world. When Luffy awakened his devil fruit in his brutal battle against Pirate Emperor Kaido, it granted him complete and total freedom over his own body and the ability to manipulate his surroundings as if they were made of rubber, including things like lightning. Luffy has said that when he uses the white-haired form, he feels the most free, which is a feeling he is seemingly destined to be so to the many slaves under the world government's control. Number 3. Gura no Mi. User Edward Newgate, aka Whitebeard deceased. Marshall D. Teach, aka Blackbeard. The Quake fruit was wielded by Whitebeard, once known as the strongest man in One Piece's world. The fruit allows the user to create powerful and massive vibrations that can travel through any surface and even affect the very foundations of the earth and cause tsunamis. Whitebeard used the power to create earthquakes that could split entire islands in half. The mere threat of his power was enough to make even the Navy tremble. Whitebeard's devil fruit power gave him and his crew a dominion over the seas that was unmatched by any other Yonko the ability to create tsunami waves that reach towards clouds could not be opposed on open waters. After Whitebeard's death at Marineford, Blackbeard stole the power and became the only person to wield to separate devil fruits. He's used them to rise the ranks of the pirate world by wielding what many in One Piece call the strongest Paramecia and Logia fruits in the world. Number 2. Yummy Yummy No Mi. User Marshall D. Teach aka Blackbeard. If all devil fruits stem from people's dreams, the dream that created the dark fruit must have been a nightmare. Blackbeard's first fruit could easily be considered the strongest devil fruit in the One Piece world. He was once part of the Whitebeard pirates until the fruit was discovered. Then Blackbeard betrayed and murdered a fellow member of the crew to steal it. This devil fruit has unique properties that allow it to absorb and cancel out the powers of other devil fruits, automatically giving it a massive edge in battles between fruit users and other frightening abilities. The power of darkness the devil fruit grants its user can be used in many ways. Blackbeard can create black hole-like phenomena with a vortex that can absorb, crush, and expel entire towns. He also uses the ability to manipulate gravity to pull foes to him. However, the tyrannical Commodore has also been shown capable of pulling his darkness powers together into a single point, creating a massive ball of black gravitational energy that nothing can escape from. Blackbeard will be a tough opponent to beat with such monstrous powers at his disposal. Number 1. Yuta Yuta no Mi. User Yuta. The Sing Sing fruit is a Paramecia devil fruit eaten by Yuta, Shanks' adoptive daughter and the main antagonist of One Piece film Red with the Sing Sing fruit. Anyone who hears Yuta's singing has their consciousness transported to a virtual world, where she has complete control over everything. And in the real world, she can control her victims' lifeless bodies like puppets. One Piece film Red was one of the biggest events in the franchise, and going right along with that, the Sing Sing fruit is appropriately powerful. Not only is there little to no defense against getting trapped in the virtual world and Yuta's control over everything, but the Sing Sing fruit also lets Yuta summon Top Musica, a satanic being that alters reality just by existing and is nearly impossible to defeat. There has never been a devil fruit more overpowered than the Sing Sing fruit, and it's an easy contender for the strongest devil fruit in all of One Piece. And there you have it, our countdown of the top 10 strongest devil fruits in One Piece. Each of these incredible abilities showcases the limitless creativity of Oda's imagination and the diverse powers that define this beloved series. Whether you're a seasoned fan or a newcomer to the One Piece universe, the impact of these devil fruits on the story is undeniable. Which devil fruit do you think deserves the top spot? And are there any that you believe we missed? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content about the thrilling world of One Piece. Until next time, keep dreaming big and chasing your own adventures on the Grand Line.